Breece Hall was the first running back selected in the 2022 NFL draft, and he has the potential to become an elite back at the next level. His ability to create yards for himself, even when no yards are there to be had, is what makes him so incredibly dangerous. When you look at the body of work that Hall has shown on tape, it is damn impressive. Over his 3 years at Iowa State, Hall has forced 196 missed tackles, which has produced 3,920 rushing yards. Hall has put together a resume that shows a back with more potential than any other player coming out of college. And one of the major ways he's able to do that is with his elite vision and exceptional footwork. And this play right here against Baylor is a great example of those two things. Think about this play from Hall's perspective. The running back understands this is a split zone to the right, so he understands where to read this play and how to read this play. Rather, he should bounce this to the outside, bang it to the inside, or bend it backside. Breece Hall knows exactly how to read the defensive front. And on this play specifically, once he makes that read using his elite vision, he sticks his foot into the dirt, changes direction, and gets upfield. And he ends up picking up 30 yards on this one play. For me personally, the fact that he's able to see it, process it, read it, put his foot into the dirt, change direction, all in a split second is what makes Breece Hall such a fantastic prospect coming out of the 2022 NFL draft. I truly believe the New York Jets got the best running back in the NFL draft this past season. A guy who can ascend into the top 10 if he's able to just work on a couple of things that could potentially hold him back. But I really love what Breece Hall brings to the New York Jets. I want to spend some time to focus in on this play right here specifically because I think this play shows why Hall is such a unique player. On this play, Hall is going to show you a couple of different traits that NFL scouts look for. First, he is going to give himself a three-way go by keeping his shoulders square. Now, why does this matter? It's because not every running back in the NFL can do this. See, some running backs at the next level turn their shoulders in a way in which the defense can read where the back is projecting to go. Now, what Hall shows in this play is what we refer to as a three-way go. In this instance, Hall, of course, is not projecting where he's going. He's keeping his shoulders square, which ultimately gives him the ability to cut this to the outside, bang it to the inside, or if needed, he can even bend this backside. Again, because he keeps his shoulders square, the defense really doesn't know where he's going to go. For example, on this play right here, you can see that Breece Hall is in a one-on-one situation with number 7 of TCU. And for those who that don't know, number 7 for TCU is Trayvon Merrick, a second-round pick by the Las Vegas Raiders last year. Now, of course, because Hall keeps his shoulders square, Merrick really doesn't know where Hall is going to go with this play. I mean, he can hammer it forward, he can cut it outwards. And again, Hall basically sets this up because he keeps his shoulders square. So again, never underestimate the three-way go that a running back could potentially give himself. Now, of course, another trait that NFL scouts see in this one play is his vision. He reads, knows where his lane is developing. He processes all of this within milliseconds. He's able to jump cut it and burst from 0 to 100. And he is basically off at that point. And for NFL scouts, they look for backs that have top tier stop-start quickness. And this is what makes Breece such an impressive running back. Because not every running back has the vision, the mental processing, the stop-start quickness, the ability to give yourself a three-way go. Right, these are just some of the small things that it takes to be a really good running back at the top level. And truth be told, Breece Hall basically displays all of these things on tape. So you can kind of project the type of running back Hall will be for the New York Jets. Like, he brings so much physically to the Jets and so much mentally that it's going to be very hard for Breece Hall not to end up being one of the best running backs in the league. Like, this guy has all the talent in the world. Now, I do want to shift focus a little bit here and talk about what makes Breece Hall so much better than every other running back in this class. You know, when Hall has the football in space and he is in a one-on-one situation, he can pretty much make any player in the league miss. Like, an argument can be made that in space with the ball in his hands, Hall may be the one guy in this entire class that you want with the football. This guy flat out makes people look silly on tape. And the fact he just turned 21 years old a few months ago, it's just ridiculous. Breece Hall is going to be a superstar in the NFL, and I have no doubt about it in my mind. Now, I do want to wrap this video up a little bit and kind of talk about one of the things that will allow Breece Hall to stay on the field, and that is his ability to pass block. Like, let's be honest, if you're not a good pass blocker, you're likely not going to play on third downs. That's not the case with Breece Hall. Hall's a really good pass blocker. On tape, he's shown the ability to process where the blitz is coming from, where that extra blocker may be needed. He's able to get there, get physical, and set the tone and really give the quarterback that extra second or two needed. At the same time, he's shown the ability to get out in open space, Rather it's cut block or some other sort of block, and really just win at the point of attack. Like, in order for Hall to be a good all-around running back, he has to be able to pass block. And of course, he does a pretty damn good job out of the backfield as well. Overall, Breece Hall, in my opinion, is a 3-down running back and one that could be a top 10 running back by the time the 2022 NFL season comes to an end. I love where he's at today. I think the Jets got themselves a fantastic player. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with another video.